Hello and welcome back to the Hansa Canyon to Germany. I am Robotini, and we're gonna just get rolling here. Let's unpause this game. And yeah, we're making a lot of monarch points. That's good. Now, somebody I gotta try playing is Ming. Been itching to play a Ming game. I feel like it would be so bloppy though. I really feel like the players Ming would be super strong. Probably take over all the way to Russia. I wonder what the difference in Chinese unit pips are to the Western's late tech. Somehow I think Ming could still outnumber the West. Probably win a colonization game too. I don't know. It'd be cool to see some achievements over there, because that's what ends up getting me to play lots of times. I think they could probably just add more achievements to the game. Like, there should just be an achievement. Just make an achievement for formidable countries, like Form Italy, an achievement. It's basically an in-game achievement anyway. You know, like restore the pentarchy achievement. You know, why not? I don't know. It's a tough in-game decision, so. I mean, I'm an achievement whore. What can I say? Like, I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Yeah. So we've been just improving relations here, trying to get everyone to like us, at least a little bit. You know, just like us a little bit. Poland just got destroyed, and I am so happy about it. Lithuania is still in the personal union, so I think Saxe-Lauenburg here lost too many wars against us, and they just left the military coalition. Because you can see that their aggressive expansion hasn't dropped a ton. I also haven't been improving relations with them, and sometimes if they're weak compared to you, and they've lost too many wars, they leave the coalition. And we see that Denmark also did. Denmark's not really even getting a lot of aggressive expansion against us at all anymore. They did when we took their land, obviously, but not anymore. It's basically down here. The Saxons are going to start getting mad at us, and the Hanoverians were mad at us. But we haven't taken any Hanover land in a little while, so it's a little bit better. Oh yeah, we're gonna get knowledge transfer. The stuff I was talking about, so where is it? Yep, army tradition. Yeah, so it's gonna only change by 0.95 a year, whereas it would normally be changing by a lot more than that. At 31 army tradition, it would normally be changing by like 2, or like maybe 2.95. And navy tradition is yeah, it's going up because we're protecting trade. That's why I like Navy tradition. Even in peace, it goes up. You're kind of hard-pressed to bring up your Army tradition in peace. And by that, I mean, it's basically impossible. I believe we're going to re-elect this guy. Yeah, he's only 42. We're probably going to elect him again after that. I think we can take this mission to... Oh, it already changed. Claim our rival's province, Chinelmo. Yeah, we'll do that. We will definitely do that. That sounds good. And a free 25 military power and some prestige. I will, but I like the idea of improving relations with Scotland anyway, so we're gonna do that. And, wow, military tech only costs us 412 points on time. Something tells me we were gonna end up buying that, ahead of time. At some point in the future. Or just taking more military ideas. Oh, what if instead of going trading, we just went plutocratic? Could we? I mean, I think we could. Why couldn't we? Why couldn't we just get a second military idea right now? Oh, we'd be so strong. Oh, and technology cost -5? Oh, I think I'm gonna do it. I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I mean, I think it'll be fine too, because to be quite honest, I'm gonna get trade ideas eventually. But actually, they'll end up being like 5th. We'll end up getting them like 5th. Because after that, we're going to have to get either religious or humanist ideas. I'm probably going to go humanist. Yeah, after that, we'll have to get one or the other. But in diplomatic technology, to be honest, trade is... For a Germany that I plan to take over Europe with, and I'm not going to colonize with, we're obviously not going to get exploration. Maritime's not going to be super important. Diplomatic would be nice, but not entirely necessary. So really, it's only trade ideas, and I could potentially go diplomatic later. But diplomatic is not necessary. So there's really only one idea in diplomatic ideas that I want. That's kind of a thing I've been noticing. Sometimes there's not a lot of diplomatic ideas to take if you don't want to go espionage. And if you don't feel like going influence, sometimes there's not a lot of diplomatic ideas to take anymore. And then after humanist ideas here, I mean, we could go economic. We could potentially go administrative. Like, these two would be somewhat useful, or we could just get lots of military ideas too. So, something to keep in mind. I think that'd be interesting anyway, like a Germany with plutocratic ideas. And that gives us one extra merchant over anyone else who's Western, so I mean, I think that's some good stuff. Oh, here we go. Improved defenses in Rupin. That's the only way to get military stuff in right now. I think over here in Bremen is going to be one of the later areas that we're going to expand, so I'm going to build a march there. That border is going to move. We're going to have to rebuild the march, but we're not going to move that border in particular for a while, so I think that's fine. We can upgrade trade buildings, and let's make sure we do that on... Oh, yeah, Danzig was one, and then that's one. And, maybe we can get some courthouses, but let's, I really like manpower, so getting some manpower buildings. Not over here. What else? Could maybe, I'll wait for missions maybe to improve defenses. Because we don't have a lot of attack options right now? Yeah, we don't have a lot of attack options right now. Oh, diplomatic technology. We're going to make a lot of money now. Because we got an extra 20% trade efficiency. That's good. So we got 3 more ideas to complete innovative ideas. Yeah, and the one nice thing is you used to have to go religious ideas super early, and basically you always had to get religious ideas before humanists came onto the scene. And before they changed that missionary piece, then if you were gonna convert religions, you certainly had to get religious ideas, because it was just a pain to convert everything. But now, if you change over, you get that plus 10% missionary strength to convert heretics. So, very, very good. I was using that, right? Yeah, heretics. For some reason, even though I kind of know it, I always get a little bit confused when I say it on whether I said heathens is of a different religion and heretics is a sect of your own that does not follow your what is it, predefined practices to the T or something like that. They're a different interpretation of your own religion, heretics are. And heathens are an entirely different religion. Okay. Yeah, we'll gain a claim on that. I think those claim missions are like the best missions ever. Probably don't need to improve our relations with Scotland much more. Yeah, not to mention we're just not making a lot of diplomatic points. So, going another military one right now seems fine. It's partially because we have a lot of diplomatic relations, and I think that's gonna be a common theme. I don't want to insult Casus Belli on my vassal. Alright, people are leaving the military coalition against us. That is pretty nice. Our prestige isn't declining super fast, so that's pretty good. Yeah, we're at force limit. Just making some money. I believe, yeah, till 1514, so that's some time. I wonder if I could, yeah, I couldn't diplovassal. Oh, they're attacking poor Mazovia. Who's Poland's allies? They're allied with Muscovy again? Really? After all that, you're allied with Muscovy again. I wonder if the Livonian Order would take over for Riga in a war. That's an interesting question. If I got that question wrong and attacked, that would be really bad for me. Yeah, so we're not even going to be able to form Prussia until we take these. And Poland here seems to like to be allied with Muscovy. And the other problem is Poland doesn't have any other ally. So I can't use someone else to drag Poland into a war. Improved defenses in Bremen. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, so I mean that's a problem. We can't use anyone else to drag Poland into a war. We can attack Brandenburg in 1512 and make them a vassal. And I might do that. Yeah, I don't see why not. Then we'll be using diplomatic points, but whatever. We can be 2 over the relation limit. I might even integrate them, because we can always change. Saxon culture is also valid. I wonder if we have to be under a certain size to culture convert, though. Hope not. It does just say dominant culture, so. Yep, Admiral's dead again. Not as good as the last Admiral, but I'll take him. Still got revolts possible, so we'll get some nationalism. Oh, now they're allied with Brandenburg. So, who's Brandenburg allied with? Poland, Brunswick, and Austria. They're allied with Austria. That also makes things complicated. Maybe if Austria gets into a war with France, then we could. He's only 46, we're gonna re-elect him. Brandenburg left a military coalition against us. That's nice of them. I don't know if the Ottomans are gonna attack again. Let's improve relations with Trier and Munster. And, oh. This guy. Saxony just got piecemealed. And Brunswick got conquered by Hesse. So, some interesting stuff going on here. Yeah, we're gonna drop our monthly war exhaustion. We couldn't even get that mission. Improve our relations with Hesse. Yeah, we want one stability, one free stability, yes. I think at this point, I kind of, given we don't have a lot to do here. If we could do this by attacking Sweden. I wonder if we have any interesting Casus Belli versus Sweden. Yeah, we got show superiority. And then that would drag Poland into the war. And then we could beat up Poland. And show superiority, war score bonus from winning battles. If we group up our ships, we should be able to beat Sweden's navy. Let's check that in the ledger, though. We should both be near the top. Venice has the highest force limit. Look at that. And the Ottomans right behind them. The Hansa, we have 59 ships. Sweden can have 25, and they have all 25. So we over double their ships. And we'll use that to our advantage. We're going to group up everybody. And yeah, I'm going to declare war on Sweden. And they are going to call in Scotland and Poland. And then we're going to fight Poland for their stuff. And Poland. They got 18,000. Lithuania has 24,000. So actually, they got a lot of troops. They have military tech 8, military tech 7. What do we have? 9. We have 9. But Bohemia will join, and that should be enough to tip the scales in our favor. Plus, we got our little vassal Bremen here, who actually has more power than than you might think. We also have a whole bunch of income, which will allow us to support the mercenary counterattack. So I might just operate by protecting trade here, and then that'll kill the. Oh no, because we're gonna want to block the straits. We're probably not gonna do that. But let's get this war underway. Oh, and Muscovy will join. Oh yeah, we're gonna win. Hands down, won that. Muscovy joined. Yep, Muscovy and Bohemia against Sweden, Lithuania, Mazovia, Poland, and Scotland. We in separate peace Poland, which is the whole reason why we started this war. And that's probably a good place to end the episode, and we'll do this war next episode. So if you're liking this, make sure to like and or subscribe, and join me next time for the Sweden Hanseatic trade war. And yeah, later.